Everything in readiness for the start of the second half. Sides level at a goal apiece. A thick, heavy fog descending here in Eskeaton. Monagea playing away from the town, playing to what we could maybe at what was known as all the week as Morris Flevin's goal, where Morris buried that ball in the net and soared up the county final at approximately 3:15 last Sunday. John Murphy is racing up the field, getting Monagea going. They were not spared at half time by John McGrath's prep talk. Hopefully it may work wonders. The ball kicked out to the centre of the field and Michael Leahy breaking it. One of Monagea's best players in the first half. Michael Leahy, still Michael Leahy. Michael hopping and Michael being fouled and a free out. Michael to William Kane, quick free. William with it, about 45 yards out. Inside is John Murphy. This might be a score. John Murphy through the middle again to William Kane. William 14 yards out, low and hard and blocked, and he should have put it over the bar. It's a 45. Certainly, this may not be Monagea's day. William coming out to take it. Fog getting very, very heavy here in Eskeaton as William has come out to take it. John Enright racing for the quick one, but William no doubt will kick this as far as he can, maybe to try and get it in around the square in towards Kenneth Mackay. Kenneth, a good man made to win a high ball. William standing back and William kicking it with the left. Good kick with side, blocked down by the boot of an Ahane man down there to the half-back, broken down and well broken by Mike Leahy, down to William Kane, and William, a great kick from William. And Kenneth Mackay broken down inside, but the corner back there, Brian McDonough being put under pressure by Keith Broder. John McGrath's loose inside if he can get this ball into him. Still Keith Broder, killed Keith Broder out very close to the line. Keith has gone around the corner back, still Keith Broder. Keith racing for the 21, still Keith Broder. Keith still has lost the ball now with it at the moment, trying to get in. Then his kick is blocked down by the half-back Joe Madden. All this time John McGrath was completely loose inside. Ball got down to the centre. Richie there getting it to the centre field man, David Gubbins, being chased by John Cusson into the middle. Anthony Kennelly, Marcus Ganaki behind Mark in the right corner forward. It's going through. Davy Kane has come back to save the day, and Pat Doody coming out from the line, and Pat getting it in a good clearance from Pat close to the line. David Gubbins, still David Gubbins. This man threatening danger every time he gets the ball. John Cusson and Anthony Kennelly with him, still David Gubbins, and the referee has blown the whistle and he's given a free in, which is a very strange decision. It appeared that David Gubbins had overplayed the ball and it should be a free out, but a free in, says the referee, and that's what matters. This could put Ahane into the lead. The number 9, David Gubbins, to kick it. David Gubbins with the left foot across the goal and fisted out there by Michael Leahy. Inside there to one of the corner forwards, and free out to Monagea. Maybe now Monagea can lift their game and put a good move that would lead to a score. Scores very scarce in this match. We'd only 2 in the entire first half. A goal to each side. The Monagea goal being scored by the full forward Kenneth Mackay, Mark Kelly, with the free out and a good ball into the centre of the field for Mark. Broken down. Davy Kane clearing it out a bit, coming across John McCarthy, a nice touch to John Dore. John McCarthy is foul. John McCarthy actually gone down injured, and John McCarthy. John McCarthy, okay, about to take the free himself. And John kicking it over here, looking for Keith Bruder, but I don't think Keith will get it. As a bad free from John, gone out over the sideline. Quick free down to the number 10, Tom Mackey, and fouled by John McCarthy and a free in. Kicked into the centre. Martin Cahill, the big full forward, steadying himself, but he's kicked blocked down by Matt Kelly, and Davy Kane comes out. Let's fly first time. The man who normally plays in the backs playing the forwards rather, playing in the backstage. John Board getting away there with a push in the back, but the handman getting the ball. Niall McCarthy is the man's name as he brings that ball in. Going towards Matt Kelly, Anthony Kennelly. First time to William Kane. William trying to get his team moving with a good long relieving clearance. Gone away back to field, but there's nobody there for Johnny. Tom Fitzgerald, the centre back. Now being tackled, had been put under pressure by John Murphy. Tom Fitzgerald, William Kane breaking the ball well to John Enright. Well played by William Kane. John sells a dummy, still John Enright. Good ball, not a good ball, rather it was a kick pass that didn't go to William Kane. John McCarthy racing here for Tom Mackey. They're having a great tussle all day. Tom Mackey winning it. Beside him is John McCarthy. Good pressure from John McCarthy. Tom Mackey still with the ball coming up along the line, and John McCarthy still policing him out there, and the referee awarding a free in against John, and it's a free in to Ahane. David Gubbins. Ball gone up into the corner. John Cusson. Still John. John Cusson, a great run for John Cusson. He's brought this ball about 40 yards. Still John Cusson, and the ball knocked out of his hand. John coming back to John Dorr. John Dorr fly kicking over here towards John Enright. The half-back bring it out. Matthew Madden. Matthew Madden is foul, and it'll be a free out. High kick and well fielded by Mike Leahy on the far side, and Michael driving the ball towards Kenneth Mackay. Kenneth, still Kenneth, but Kenneth beaten there by the fullback Tony Cross, and Tony Cross, a good kick from Tony Cross close to the line. There is John Dorr. John Dorr. Keith Bruder beaten there, coming back out to William Kane, and William not getting it at all, coming to John Dorr. High ball inside. John McGrath waits if it breaks, but Brian McDonough letting very little loose inside there, and Brian McDonough kicking a ball out to the centre. John Dorr coming to it. Still John Dorr, high kicking inside. Kid Mackay blocking it down inside. John Murphy is in there, the ball kicked out first time, coming towards William Kane. William Kane into John Enright, soccer style. John, a kick from about 21 yards out, right across the front of the goal, is flocked down inside, and Matthew Madden clearing it out. Michael Leahy tussling for it over there. Coming back to Matthew Madden. Still Matthew Madden, big chase by John Enright, still Matthew Madden. Getting it down. Two handmen go for it. John Cusson goes as well. Ball close to the line. The handmen getting by John Cusson, and this will be a free in. The hand forwards, their half forward line, very fast, very plenty of pace, and this is a ball to Padraig Carmody. Padraig Carmody back into the middle. Danger here, but John Cusson comes in, and good interception from John. Fair shoulder and getting the ball back again to John Cusson. Still John Cusson. John Cusson, a great ball to William Kane. William Kane down to John Murphy. Still John Murphy with the ball. Getting it into William Kane, but there's two men on William Kane at the moment. Monagea doing an amount of messing, 45 yards out from the goal with the ball. Good ball out to Keith Bruder. This might be a point. Keith Bruder's 21 yards out, and he kicks a low ball side. Kenneth Mackay, and it's a goal. A goal by Kenneth Mackay, the full forward. Keith Bruder had it. It appeared that maybe he should kick a point. He kicked the low ball in inside, and the ball was finished into the back of the net by Kenneth Mackay. 2-1. No point in this county final, but Monagea won't be worried as long as they're the 2 goals and Ahane Castleconnell are the 1. But we've a long way to go yet in this game, and the kick out to Eddie Madden, the goalie. Edward Madden, the goalie. Ahane, a place with plenty of spirit, and there is no doubt that that spirit will be seen in the rest of this half. Ahane Mentor going onto the field. Maybe are we going to see a switch? He goes into Tom Fitzgerald, the centre back. Tom Fitzgerald is now being marked by John Murphy, with William Kane in the centre of the field. Possession vital now as the kick out is taken. Coming towards the stand here in Escaton, and William Kane rises, fails to hold the ball though. Cut down along Anthony Kennelly. Anthony has come out. Anthony fly kicking it out over the sideline. Quick line kick taken and very close to the line. Anthony Kennelly is there and is caught by the handman. People calling for a line ball. John Cusson goes back to break up that attack. John Cusson playing tremendous football in the second half to another John McCarthy, and John's clearance is high and it's gone out over the line here in front of the dugout. John Cusson certainly coming into his own at centre back. That's the big difference between Monagea in the second half and Monagea in the first half. Ball coming down, John McCarthy tackling hard to Keith Bruder. Keith Bruder 50 yards out, still Keith Bruder into the centre there. Well, Tom Fitzgerald and William Kane. William in the centre of the field. That's William driving Monagea forward. Towards Kenneth Mackay, racing it, getting away with a push in the back maybe, and the ball going back towards Brian McDonough. Dispossessed by Keith Mackay, and Johnny McGrath has it 35 yards out. Johnny across the field towards John Enright. John Enright racing it, and John does well to win it. Very great play by John Enright in front of the goal, the kicking over the bar. A tremendous score by John Enright. Kenneth Mackay that won a ball back that the full back had won from him, got it to Johnny McGrath. Johnny across the field to the other John, and John Enright moved inside the 21-yard line and put it over the bar. 2-1 to a goal, 7 points to 3. Midway through the second half, and Eddie Madden's kick out is dropping to the centre of the field, but John Dorr has rushed to break the ball. This is the real Monagea that we're seeing at the moment. The ball goes to the middle, and John McCarthy, the Gary Duff man, thundering up the field and kicking it towards Kenneth Mackay, breaking towards Johnny McGrand. Tony Cross is there. Get out there by Brian McDonough, and Brian McDonough, and John McCarthy with the fist. John McCarthy with the fist to the other John Dorr, and John kick blocked down by a great hat to Tom Mackey. Down there to Keith Bruder. Keith very close to the line, is grounded by two handmen and must be a free in. Quick taken free to William Kane. William 35 yards out. William with the left foot, a high kick. It might stay in play, but it's just gone out over the in line and it's gone wide. Good effort from William Kane. He was under pressure. Eddie Madden's kick close, coming to the side of the field. He's kicking out some very good balls. It's John Murphy. Oh, John trying hard to get to it. All coming down there to the number 8, Niall McCarthy. Davy Kane coming out, and the great John Cusson going back, and John kicking a bad ball from John this time. John McCarthy may make it, but it's going to beat John and all and out over the line. Quickly taken free, blocked by the great hat to John McCarthy, and John was probably too near it. It'll be.
Back McCarthy takes it again, come on.
High kick taken by David Gubbins. Badly directed, Anthony Kennelly under it. Still Anthony turning around, and Anthony clearing it out to the centre of the field. William Kane, William fielding well. William on a solo, still William Kane to John Murphy. John not holding it the first time, getting it the second time though, still John Murphy. White there at ball breaking back to William Kane. William along the ground, Johnny McGrath has it.
Come on, have it.
Johnny has it, getting it back to John Dorr. Still John Dorr. Keith Bruder is loose inside. Gets it, but Keith with it. Oh, 2 yards out. Still Keith Bruder heading toward the goal. A chance of a score. And Keith with a kick inside, and well fielded by Eddie Madden into the crossbar, and Eddie Madden getting it out. Johnny McGrath maybe coming out. Coming down to Patrick Carmody, who's playing every place for a hand. Down towards Anthony Kennelly calling for it, and going in, ball breaking the ground. Anthony going in, John McCarthy fouling Tom Fitz, the centre back, and Tom Fitz takes the free quickly, dropping inside towards Martin Cahill and Mark Kelly. Ball breaking inside, but John Cusson rescues once more, and John Cusson down towards John Enright on the far side of the field, and broken out by Joe Madden into the corner. Caught there by the number 8, Niall McCarthy. Nice ball side, a chance of a goal. It must be. The man is grounded. It's a penalty. Pat Doody grounded him. No more could he do. But a terrible error by the Monagea backs. Just to allow Ahane back in the game. The number 13, Conor Crimmin, loose, completely loose inside. Conor Crimmin is injured. Pat Doody is coming out of the goal, and Mark Kelly is going to face whoever the kicker of this penalty will be from Ahane, and I think the penalty kicker will be David Gubbins. At least he has been kicking the close-in frees, and it will be David Gubbins. Mark Kelly facing David Gubbins, and a handman player is injured, being attended to. Huh? Sub coming on the Ahane team. The number 17, Owen Hines. Mark Kelly donning the goalkeeper's jersey to attempt to save this penalty. Referee John Sexton from Brewery, a very particular man, a good referee is this John Sexton. Mark will eventually be ready to take his place in the goal. No panic, says Mark. He knows that Monagea are 4 points ahead. But if this penalty was to hit the back of the net, there would be only 1 point in it. It would be anybody's game. Mark is ready. He signals to the referee. Dave Gubbins is the kicker. Signal to the referee. Up he comes. Hard and crash to the back of the net. A great penalty. Well struck. 2-1 for Monagea and 2 goals for Ahane. Pat Doody and Mark Kelly exchange jerseys once more. Monagea now face a hard battle to try and hold this 1 point lead.
Come on, lads! Come on, Monagea! Come on, Monagea!
Keith Bruder, kick out, breaking time with Keith slow and going to John Dore, pulling first time. Johnny McGrath is out before the corner forward, and Johnny goes around him. A great kick and a great pass to William Kane. William Kane, field opening up in front of him to John Murphy. Still John Murphy. John about 25 yards out. John is pierced to be fouled. John then kicks a high ball inside, dropping in. That was surely a free in as the ball is broken inside and it's kicked out there by one of the cornerbacks. That cornerback was Captain Meskel, and John Enright racing to it. John Enright getting possession of the ball, slipping his man. Still John Enright into the middle towards John Dore. A chance of a score maybe as John kicks a high one from about 35 yards out, and it's gone in and it's gone out for a 45 off the fist of the goalie. John Cusson, 2-1 to 2 goals. John practically dead straight in front of the goal. A good kicker of a dead ball is John Cusson, and John kicks it looking for Johnny McGrath, but ball broken out there towards Brian McDonough, and Brian clearing it. John Cusson gone off the hands. John McCarthy going back there for it. John beaten to there by Tom Fitzgerald, the centre back, and Tom Fitzgerald coming up the field with it. Still Tom Fitzgerald, and free in. Ahane are certainly on top at the moment. A point behind. David Gubbins calling for the quick free, and he gets it now, chased by John Murphy. Still Dave Gubbins, the man that scored the penalty, going in, and Dave, he's grounded it. Unfortunate not to get a free there. Certainly Monagea lucky on that occasion as William Kane tidies it up. There's two Ahane men now waiting for it. One of them the centre forward. The centre forward is Padraig Power. Still Padraig Power. Padraig coming right through the middle. Still Padraig Power on the ground. Getting enough good fisted pass to another Ahane man in danger here as this high ball drops in. Anthony Kennelly. Mark Kelly is there. Mark is on the ground and Mark is fouled. It'll be a free out relief for Monagea. High kick from Mark, drop you out to the centre of the field. The number 10, John Mackey. Pull first time by John McCarthy. Brendan McDonough. Chased by Johnny McGrath. John Custon with the fist. Knocking it down. Tom Fitzgerald, who's come up the field. Kicking the ball down there towards the corner. Martin Cahill is coming out to it. The ball cleared out.
If he goes into the goal, come on.
Line kick to Ahane. High dangerous kick right in across the square and a free out to the referee of the Ahane man in the square. The Russian Davy Kane with the free. Davy to Mark Kelly. No doubt was Michael Leahy. Michael's soccer style getting it away a bit out. Very close to the line. It's gone off on a handman. Michael's line ball. John Cusson running loose in the middle. Michael kicking it into the centre. John Murphy going to it. Appears to be pushed in the back. And yes, as the referee, feel free to Monagea. Referee moving it up 10 yards for waste your time. 4 minutes left plus time maybe for the injury or for the penalty. John Murphy, good kick from John inside. All broken inside. Front out to Keith Bruder. Keith on the ground and Keith is fouled. This will be a free in. Score to Monagea. Very important now if they holding on to a bare 1 point lead as Keith Bruder is 45 yards out, close to the sideline. A high kick is going to drop downside. Kenneth Mackay rising and breaking it back out towards John Dorr. John Dorr keeps it in play. Although the umpire has signalled it wide inside, John Dorr is still out there with it. Still John Dorr has gone out now, out over the line, but I think that the referee will acknowledge the umpire and it will be a kick out. A kick out to Ahane. Murphy ball got down the side of the field. Tom Fitzgerald, the centre back, getting it down. Davy Kane, a race between Davy and Darrow Dwyer. Ball broken out there. Ahane coming dangerously now in this attack, and John Cusson breaking it up again. Still John Cusson. John kicking it over towards this side, towards William Kane at top skull. William turning his man. Good play by William Kane. William now moving with it. Still William Kane. William may lose it though. Winning it back. Then getting it up here along the wing to Keith Bruiser. Good play. Across the goals and no one there, only in a handman for it, and kick down here towards this side. John McCarthy and the number 10 Tom Mackey and a free against John McCarthy. 3 minutes left plus the bit of injury time as the number centre forward Padraig Power comes across John Cusson. Still Padraig Power breaking with it. High dangerous dropping kick down in front of the square, broken inside, and Anthony Kennelly has it, and the Camus Roadman bringing it out and getting it out to Davy Kane, and Davy into the middle. Dangerous John Dorr. An overhead kick by a handman as ball goes there to McGrady, the centre forward. The Tom Fitz is the centre back. He's running up and he kicked the ball into the net, but the whistle is gone. The whistle is gone. Goal disallowed for free out for over carrying the ball. Monagea lucky on that occasion. Will Monagea hold on? Will Ahane pull it back? Pull it back, maybe go ahead. Mark Kelly being told to take the free back. Just ball broker, John McCarthy and John. Good ball from John down the sideline here. John Murphy going for it, but John Dorr first time into the middle. Johnny Wright has Johnny Wright has beat left. Johnny McGrath is loose inside him. Johnny Wright to kick the pass too short and back into the centre. Michael Leahy breaking it down to William Kane. Good play by Michael Leahy. Still William Kane. And William being getting a free, being fouled there. A free having a word there with Padraig Carmody.
Good job, John. Well done, John McCarthy. Come on, lads. Come on, 2 minutes, lads.
Good ball from William Kane. Up inside, Kenneth Mackay has got it. John Murphy losing it. John Dorr not failing to get it up. John going down in it now. Still John Dorr. Ball picked in and blocked down, and Ahane are coming again. Monagea failing to register scores when they get the ball up there. Davy Kane busting his way out. The great hat to Davy, and 2 men around him, but Davy kicks the ball to the brother Willem, and Willem 45 yards out. Willem, a nice ball to John Enright. This attack may bring something. John Enright to the other John Murphy. John has it 21 yards out. Still John Murphy. Fisted pass inside, it goes astray. John McCarthy out before John McKittet, and then getting it into the middle towards Willem and John Dorr is there. Willem bravely blocking the ball to John Murphy. Keith Bruder loose outside, not getting the pass stuff for John Murphy. John electing to kick, and John has kicked it in. Johnny McGrath at the in-line, still Johnny turning around, and a kick with the left. It's hit the post, it's come back, and it's a goal by Kenneth Mackay. The goal that wraps it up. Johnny McGrath hit the post, Kenneth Mackay went in with the fist, and the hat-trick. The hat-trick for Kenneth Mackay. 3-1 to 2 goals. Surely now there is no way back for Ahane. We're heading into injury time. Eddie Madden with the kick out. The referee looks at the watch at the centre of the field. Out. That big John McCarthy busting his way out. He's played a tremendous second half. Johnny McGrath again. Johnny going down in it, rounding his man, and still Johnny McGrath into the centre. Toss Kenneth Mackay, the 3-goal hero. Back to Johnny McGrath. Johnny at the 14-yard line. Still Johnny heading for the goal. Still Johnny McGrath. Cross to John Murphy. With John flicking it inside, gone off the hand and got to the corner back, and a great kick blocked down. And there goes the final whistle. And Monagea have won the county under 15 championship. The treble under 16 junior and under 15 has been completed.